Welcome to Calon, the place where you find the ideal you. Learn about philosophy, psychology, leadership, and personal development in one place. If you have not subscribed yet, you will miss out. So, let's begin. Elon Musk has become a global figure, a symbol of leadership, innovation, business creativity, and technological disruption. Musk founded and led several companies with global impact that have brilliantly brought some solutions to the problems that society and humanity face. Companies like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, PayPal, and The Boring Company. Musk inspires the newest generation of entrepreneurs, leaders, thinkers, and people looking to contribute to society, while finding meaning in their activities and building a meaningful life by showing what is possible through smart management and visionary thinking. After all, what business lessons can we learn from him? Innovating is better than replicating. Musk wasn't afraid, despite criticism, to create something new. He didn't accept how things were, but imagined how things could be. That is to say, he did not simply repeat what was on the market, but identified what was and wasn't working, and, based on that, generated a new solution that was at the same time functional, attractive, and disruptive. Key questions. What do I identify that is not working in my industry? How could I improve this? Have a vision. The most effective way to innovate is to have a long-term vision of where you or your company can arrive. It's identifying a problem in society and seeking to bring a solution to it, no matter how challenging it is. Elon Musk creates all of his companies with an aggressive mission, and that allows all of his business to have a significant differentiating factor and clear direction. Key questions. What impact do I want to make? What problems can we solve? Transform your vision into strategy. While vision is more linked with the right hemisphere of the brain, being imaginative and creative, strategy is the manifestation of the left hemisphere, being sequential and structured. Thus, we must combine the two hemispheres to imagine tomorrow and outline ways to achieve it, creating a step-by-step approach. Musk manages to turn his megalomaniacal visions into processes and strategies. He can transform the unreal into palpable, first imagining, second planning, and then acting. Key questions here are: what is the most effective way to achieve our vision? What step-by-step should we follow to reach this vision? Build great teams. Look for ways to hire the best, whenever possible. Don't be afraid to surround yourself with people smarter than you. Fragile is the ego of that director, supervisor, or company owner who builds an unexceptional, uninspiring, dependent team just to feed his own ego. Don't be the smartest in the room. Musk clearly seeks to create the best team, as, according to him, hire great people. This is 90% of the solution, as hiring wrong can cost you so much. Key questions. What are the fundamental skills that my team needs to develop? What is the best training that I can provide to my team? 5. Focus on the product. Another important aspect that Musk establishes in his business is an obsession with the product. It is the continuous improvement of what is offered, investing resources of time, energy, and money to make the product the best it can be, instead of investing a large part of the resources in marketing and sales. In the business world of the past, 30% was for the product, and 70% for shouting about the product. Today, we must reverse that proportion. Key questions: how can I improve my product or service? What are my customers' real needs? 6. Don't be afraid to take risks. Identifying a problem and coming up with a new solution for it means taking a risk. It's exploring the unknown and visiting the unfamiliar. It is not certain that it will work the first, second, or even third time. Making a risk is exposing yourself to chaos and taking a step that many people are not ready to take. It's dealing with pressure, with uncertainty, with mistakes, in a constructive way. To take a risk, however, is to open up for learning opportunities. Elon Musk takes this to the extreme with his high ability to handle pressure and innovate. Tesla was very close to bankruptcy, as was SpaceX. However, with his determination and ability to deal with adversity, he managed to innovate in two completely different industries. He took a risk, knew how to do with the fall, and created something of value. Key questions: is my company taking enough risks, or are we playing it too safe? To what extent can we expose ourselves to risks? Read vigorously. Anyone who thinks that the habit of reading is not a very effective way to generate competitive advantage in a company should have a brief conversation with Musk. When people ask him how he learned to build rocket, he replies, "I read books." In the book Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX and the Quest for a Fantastic Future, Vance, the writer of the biography, describes how Musk was a child who compulsively read different styles of books, especially science fiction. As the years passed, this habit persisted, and it was through books that Musk became familiar with different industries that he later came to revolutionize. So, if there is one lesson we should learn from Musk, is that who reads, leads. Key questions: what books could help me better understand my field? What type of knowledge could I use to improve my business? Solve problems, don't just make money. Money is nothing more than a medium for exchanging services and products. Thus, identify real problems that people have and seek to bring a new and more effective solution to this problem. The better your solution, the more people will want to use it, thus generating more capital. If you simply focus on financial gain, without bringing a real solution, your business model will be fragile and superficial. Don't be afraid to ask big questions, come up with big solutions, and generate big businesses. Key questions: what are the biggest problems I can solve? How can we improve our solution to these problems? 9. Follow your passion. Musk is passionate about what he does, and this allows him to deal with the enormous load of pressure on his shoulders, as well as the long hours of work he has put up with for many years. According to Musk, people should follow their passion. It will make them happier than just about anything else. Key questions that we should ask here are: what do I really like? And what skills come naturally to me? 10. Think through first principles. Thinking for yourself, imagining what could be, rather than accepting things as they are, comes very naturally when we think through first principles. This is the most effective way we can adopt to generate original solutions to complex problems. Basically, we should take the concept and peel its layers like an onion, seeking to go deeper and deeper until we are only with the foundation of that situation. This was the method adopted by the philosopher René Descartes, in which he systematically doubted everything he could possibly doubt, until he reached the core of his reflection. Musk adopted this principle to revolutionize space travel, the construction of electric batteries, the production of autonomous cars, and the financial system. Key questions: What are the most basic and fundamental questions about this concept? What are the parts that make up this problem? Clearly, Elon Musk is one of the greatest entrepreneurs and visionaries the world has ever seen. He managed, in a brief period of time, to revolutionize industries that were stagnant and create new possible paths. While he's concerned about the future of humanity, he actively seeks solutions to our current problems. Despite his enormous fortune, Musk remains more focused than ever on creating new solutions and improving existing ones. We can all be inspired by Musk not only to create profitable businesses, but also to contribute to society and humanity. Hey Caloners, comment in the chat what business lesson from Elon Musk you think is the most effective and answer this question. What motivates you to have a business? And in case you don't have a business, what kind of business would you like to create? Thank you for sticking to the end. For more inspiration, reflection, techniques, make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you have enjoyed this video and you want us to keep producing more, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share with people who you want to see inspired, and leave a comment below. See you on our next video.